There we go. Check 1, 2. All right. Now the audio is working. I'm trying a little different lighting today. I have there's a window behind right here. See where yeah, right over here. There's a window, so I'm trying natural lighting today, which makes the room look a little darker behind me. But who knows? And I didn't shave, so it's Sunday. What do you expect? It's my Sabbath day, so shaving would be labor, and I don't want to do any work. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? I see you're all in chatting away right now. So I just, as most of you know already, I go on a few minutes early just to make sure audio's working, make sure we're streaming okay. I think I've got this whole broadcasting live thing down now, and I'd like to start bringing in some. I want to try some video footage. I want to do that probably next week. I'm going to show you a clip from an upcoming episode. That would be kind of cool, huh? I think that'd be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, so we've got about 2 minutes. Everything's going good over here at the Scalfani house. I didn't even plan on doing that Halloween pumpkin video with the little, but I saw those push pin Mr. Potato Head things, and I had to do a video on it. It just made sense. Anybody else drinking coffee, or is it just me? Yeah, some of you it's probably not morning, so or it's really early in the morning, depending on where you're living. Oh, it warms my tummy, especially with that pumpkin spice creamer. It's really working, doing a good job. All right, so I'm into the holiday spirit, and I've already scheduled with my buddy Joe Chavez from Burger Wars. We've already scheduled this coming Friday night. We're doing a scary doubleheader. He's coming over here. We're going to order some food, bring it in, and then me and him and anybody else, our wives probably don't want to join us. We're watching 2 scary movies this Friday night. One is The Conjuring, which I heard really good things about. I have no idea what it's about. And the other one, the new Evil Dead, was supposed to be really good too, which I haven't heard anything about it either, other than it was really good. Evil Dead's kind of scary. So, okay, so let me ask you a question. Here's a question in the morning before we're officially started. We have 1 minute. Halloween movies are scary movies, okay? There are 2 types. There are demonic, and then there are slasher. Okay? Which one scares you more? Me, it's demonic. The devil and all that. That just freaks me out. Slasher's just slasher. But which one do you like, and which one scares you more? So, so we're doing a scary doubleheader at my house. It's gonna be cool. And that's this Friday, starting at 6 o'clock. So let's go into the chat area here and refresh that. It's really a pumpkin spice latte. Autumn is drinking pumpkin spice latte. I'm so jealous. I just have the old Keurig coffee with some flavor. I'm drinking beer. The drummer dude is drinking beer. Nice. What brand are you drinking? And I'm guessing are you in Europe or you're East Coast or what? Because it's 9 a.m. right now. It's way too early to be drinking beer, but I mean, I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I know the song. Okay. Oh, Ireland's checking in. Mr. 2T11. Good morning from all of us here in Southern California. And my son, where is my son? My son is working on his project, how the government runs. Literally where he has to do like the Senate and the Congress and the president and show how it all works together. I said, here's what you do. You put the president here. You put the House of Representatives here. You put what is the other one? House of Congress. Anyway, you put Congress right there, and then right underneath it all, a big toilet bowl. That's it. That is an A+ project. Unfortunately, his teacher didn't think that was funny, so we have to do it right. so I'm not helping because I would do it wrong just for the fun of it. I was like an A/B student in school when I had to be, but most of the time I got C's. It was funny because my mom would put me in, and by the way, I was a nerd. I was in calculus by 11th grade, or pre-calculus, excuse me. Pre-calculus by 11th grade. Trying to figure that out. I took Algebra 2 Trig over summer. Okay, I was a total nerd. I was starting computer programming, and in high school I was taking night courses for computer programming at the local college. So I was a geek. I was into chess and computers and all that stuff. And I had AP classes. And it's so funny because I was in AP English and I was getting a C. And my counselor's like, wow, well, can't you bring that up? I'm like, yeah, I'll try. And I couldn't bring it up. Or I didn't want to. Anyway, she's like, maybe we'll put you in regular English. I'm all serious? So she puts me in regular English and I get a C. It's like wherever you put me, you're getting average work. Because I know that diploma is a diploma. It's the same color, whether I have straight A's or I have straight C's. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to give you just average work because that's all I want to do. Now, not that I recommend that anymore, but that's how I was. All right, we're officially on. So let me bring in my football picks first because it is Sunday. And the reason why we're at 9 o'clock is so 10 o'clock Pacific time we can do kickoff. So I'm just going to get that out of the way real quick. Here are my football picks for today. Bam. All right. And by the way, I did horrible in college yesterday. Sorry, and we'll talk about that in a minute. 49ers. I'm taking the 49ers over the Titans, giving up 5 points. I'm taking the Broncos over anybody in the world, giving up as many points as I need to. 7 points. Chargers and the Jags. My kids' school can beat the Jags, so I'm taking the Chargers -8. Cowboys. All right, now if you look, this is kind of different. There's a point spread, but I chose the Cowboys straight up. I think the Cowboys are the underdogs in this game by like 3 points, but I didn't take the points. So I'm just saying the Cowboys are going to win that game, period, and I get an extra bonus for that. Seahawks and Cardinals. Seahawks -6.5, and then Texans and Chiefs. Texans are crashing, burning, done. They're just a pile of smoke. So I'm just going to go, I took the Chiefs -6.5. Those are my picks right now, and a lot of you saw my picks from yesterday. College was horrific. Did anybody watch college games yesterday? In fact, let me give you an idea of exactly what happened. College football was horrifying. For example, Ohio State was down, by the way. That was kind of weird, but they finally pulled it in. First of all, Alabama just creamed Arkansas. Arkansas, I would just shut that school down. That 0-52. 0-52. You couldn't even kick a field goal. Couldn't even get it close enough. And then there's, what was the other ones? Clemson got hammered. But, I mean, there were so many, here we go. Johnny Football. Johnny Manziel. Texas A&M got beat by Auburn at home. Texas A&M was at home, and ouch, that's going to hurt his chances for the Heisman. Louisville, Louisville, they got beat. LSU, I think, got beat too, right? LSU got beat by Mississippi. There were so many upsets where ranked team Tennessee beat South Carolina. South Carolina's a ranked team, top 25. Tennessee's nowhere on top 25 that I know of. So, forgive me for my picks yesterday. All right, let's get back into food. Ready? Refresh this page here. See what you guys are talking about. Roll Tide. Oh man, talking about roll. That was like demolish. Sports news. Oh, you were at the Stanford game. Yeah, that was a good Stanford, man. They also dominated. That was crazy. I thought UCLA would keep it close, and just I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's such a weird year in football. Hey Jack, do you need a moderator? Would love to help. Yeah, I think we're good for right now for moderators. But if I do, I will put you in Banana Hammer. Argos suck. I love you guys. Be nice. Oh, Jason from England. If you saw my Jack on the Go, my buddy Jason is in the room right now with us, and he did the he went with me to the Reyes Taco place, and then he did Joe Schmo's review with me, and he's watching right now. Morning from us over here in California, Jason. Hope all is well. All right, so let's get started. I have a lot to talk about. As you guys can tell by the thumbnail on the show, if you saw it, the little image, trash can turkey. We are doing, I'm doing two turkey videos this year. Last year I did the deep fryer, the Butterball deep fryer, and it was amazing. So far, that's the best turkey I've ever had. I don't believe I'm going to beat it this year, but we're trying two new things. I've never smoked a turkey, so we're going to film an episode, and I'm ordering fresh turkeys. They're not going to be frozen. So I'll have fresh turkey. We're going to smoke it at Johnny's. You guys remember my rib video with Johnny? We're going to be going back over at his place, and he's got that tall Weber, and he's looking at this new one. I won't even tell you. Really expensive, nice, beautiful smoker. And I think it's a vertical one. And anyway, so we're smoking a turkey. I don't know how we're seasoning it. I don't know anything yet. So that episode, be looking for that. And that's going to come early in November. I like all my Thanksgiving videos to start early, so you guys have all month to think about it, on whether you want to try it. And then we're doing trash can turkey, and that's the one I'm excited about even more, because we could burn down the house or something. I mean, it's crazy. I've never heard of this. It was Greg and Jim's Meat Market. I was at Greg and Jim's Meat Market, and he told me about trash can turkey. I'm like, what's trash can turkey? And so you're going to see me cook a turkey under a trash can. Pretty simple. It cooks pretty fast. A 12-pound bird under the trash can will cook in 1 hour. So I think I'm going like 18 pounds, so that'll probably be an hour and a half in 90 minutes. Almost as fast as like deep frying that sucker. So that's going to be fun, and we're going to be doing that with my buddy Lou, and everybody's invited. If you live locally and you want to watch us unveil this bad boy in the video, just private message me through social media, Facebook, Google Plus, or Twitter, and I will give you directions. It's going to be obviously outside, so you can just walk right up and watch and hang out with us. So that's going to be exciting. That's my turkey episodes. Now the Halloween ones are already up. So if you haven't seen my Bloody Mary salmon with eyeball soup, check out that video. You haven't seen the little push pin Mr. Potato Head pumpkin decorating kits, check that out. That's already up. I'm wearing this shirt in that video. It's pretty cool. Can you make a series for meals to go, like for students, and packaging them? Yeah, I've thought about that. My brother even brought it up to do a college starving college students or something. Do a series for college students, which would be microwavable food basically, because they have no way to cook unless they have one of those induction cookwares in their room. But I mean, there's no room in a college dorm or apartment or whatever. I have to think about that. So if you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. The more comments I get, more chance I'll do it. Excuse me. The biggest inner struggle is when you really have to pee, but are too lazy to give up. Okay. Yeah, that is a struggle. Yeah, nothing. It always never fails. At the end of the day, I sit down with my wife to watch Blacklist or any of the new TV shows coming out. I sit down, I get my water, get ice water. I got that, got the controller, got the surround sound controller. I'm good. I got my phone right next to me. I got a little TV tray right next to me. I'm totally white trashing it out. I get my recliner, I lean back, and then I have to pee. No lie, it's like flipping clockwork. I just can't stand that. All right, so anyway. Let's see here. Need to do a taco cooking show so I can stop with the old El Paso. Yeah, I just need to show you guys just how to make a simple, basic taco. I'm going to probably do one street taco, one American taco video. And that probably be, like I say, I think I'm busy booked through the holidays. So I may be able to slip that in. If not, hold everything off. A lot of you want to send me goodie boxes, hold off till January, okay? And I'll take more international goodie boxes for the show. So just hang in there. God, there's so much to talk about. Okay, goodies. Speaking of goodie boxes, goodies.com. The goodie boxes that I do on my show are shutting down business. They're gone. They're going away. They're done with. Okay? The good news is I'm with another company called Love. Is it Love with Food? Is that what it is? Now I gotta look it up. Yep. It's called Love with Food. And they give you snacks, and I went with the big box. There's a $10 box, and then there's a $20 box. A $20 box, you get like 16 items. Something crazy. I went with the bigger box. If you buy the $10 box, not only will you get your box, but they donate a free meal to a hungry child. They pay for a meal for a child for every box you order. If you order the $20 box, they do 2 children or 2 meals, but it doubles your, and I think that's totally cool. So I get something for the show, and I'm feeding kids at the same time. It's all about making sure that people aren't hungry. It's one of my, it just breaks my heart. It's one of the things that it just kills me to think that anybody's going to bed hungry or walking around hungry. I don't care who you are. Nobody should feel that. So, Love with Food will start in late November. I may not have a goodie box. They may do one more. I don't know. So hang in there. The boxes will come back. And then in January, you international viewers, you want to send a box to the show, let me know ahead of time. I don't want to dupe up a lot of countries. But, just, go ahead and think about some goods that will travel well and send it snail mail and, but we'll do that in January. The other thing about January, I love having a lot to talk about. The other thing about January, some of you know, and I've already started. I was stepping all over myself. January is a special month. I think every January I'm going to dedicate it to vegetarian recipes. Okay? So January, because you're coming off the holidays, you're trying to eat healthy anyway, so we might as well make it vegetarian month. So all my recipes in January, they're going to be good, I promise you, but they're going to be vegetarian. The other thing is I've gone to, I was going to wait till January, but I decided to do it right now. I've gone to just poultry and seafood. Poultry and fish. That's all I've been eating for about a week. And I already lost a few pounds. And nothing else has changed. Eating normal. The only time I'll eat beef is, until January, is on Burger Wars, where I have half a burger to review the place. But otherwise, in my real life, even on Pizza Wars, I'm going to do half veggie, half meat. I'll do the veggie side. Edgar will do the meat. He doesn't know about this. Joe knows already. Now, the exciting thing is, I'm getting my blood work done tomorrow, and I want to see my cholesterol numbers right now because I know they're not good. They're not horrific, but they're not good. And then I'm going to do chicken and fish all the way to till February. So through the holidays, it's going to be poultry and fish and vegetables and fruits and starches and just normal food. I'm cutting out red meat and pork and all the other stuff, sausage and ham and all the pork products. So it was amazing how much meat I was putting away. I want to see, I'm doing an experiment to see how much of my fat intake is coming from the meat I'm eating. So bear with me. We'll see how that goes. In January, get ready, all you vegetarian fans, because you're getting a whole month of recipes. You guys always are polite. You always watch the show. You always deal with all my meat recipes. So it's time to take care of you, and that's going to be in January. Boom. Loving it. I'm excited. Let's see. What else? I'm working on a college cookbook at the moment. I would love to see that. If I have to pay for it when it's done, let me know, Kevin. I'll buy a copy just to support you, or I'll download it and pay for it or whatever. My brother. Hey dude, I'm broadcasting live right now. No problem. Alright, bye. Okay, so my brother and I were talking about Malcolm Gladwell. He's got a new book out called David and Goliath. Great video talking about the book. I'm going to probably get it on audible.com. Malcolm Gladwell is the narrator. So that's what he was just telling me, that the promo video for it, or this talk with Malcolm, was awesome. Not that you guys care, but I like Malcolm Gladwell. He thinks differently, and I love people who think differently. All right, so yeah, Kevin, back to your cookbook. Let me know what's going on with that. Keep me posted, okay? And I'll support it, and maybe we'll do a recipe out of it or something. Box idea is cool. Yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah, Love with Food looks really, really cool. I also signed up for Graze.com. No lie, I signed up months ago to get an invitation code, which I'm like, really? Give me a break. You know, like there ain't enough nuts or grain or whatever you guys serve for everybody. It must have been like 3-4 months ago, and they finally let me in, and so then I signed up, and I have no idea when that box is coming. It's probably gonna taste like grass, dirt, and gravel, but I'm going for it. It's like really all natural, healthy stuff, and I'm gonna be picking crap out of my teeth for like an hour after that episode's filmed. But I'm gonna do it for you guys. I'm gonna take a bullet. Let's see. The Targets in Florida don't, Mr. Potato Pumpkin decorations here yet. Oh, the Targets in Florida don't sell them Mr. Potato Head pumpkin decorated. Oh, they don't have those Mr. Potato Head decorations. Still looking at other places, maybe online. Oh, I'm sorry, Autumn. Oh, that's right, you live in Florida. I always thought you were in the Massachusetts area. All right, so yeah, keep me posted. Check, try and get, yeah, if you're gonna get it ordered early. I just saw them. I saw them in the seasonal area at Target. They had a big table of them. Autumn, were there Disney ones anywhere? Because they had Disney ones at my Target too, where you just put the Disney, you pin it into your pumpkin. Let's see. Looks like you guys are talking about church. I mean, pumpkin, and I feel like myself. All right, Scarface, I believe. You guys are having a hold on. Scarface, Goodfellas, or Casino, Jack. Let's see, Rob. We don't. All right, here we go. I'm guessing you guys are talking what's behind me. Yeah, this is. I've got The Godfather down there, and then that's Scarface. That's my favorite movie of all times. Not Godfather, not Scarface, Goodfellas. I own like 3 copies of it. I own it on Blu-ray, I own it on DVD, I own it digitally. Just in case one breaks, just in case I lose one. I think it's an amazing movie from beginning to end. And then there's the new addition to the family right there. That's coming out next year. Destiny, from the makers of Halo, and I'm very excited about that game. It's going to be on all platforms. So, yay, games. And get ready. I don't know about you guys, but we're in a dry spell for video games. I mean, there is like the last one that came out was garbage. The Last of Us was a horrible game. It was slow, boring. It was just, I didn't like it at all. It wasn't creative. It looked beautiful. That's the number one thing. Same with Beyond Two Souls. I'm reading horrible reviews on that. So like we're hurting for games right now. We got Batman Origins coming out. We got Battlefield 4 coming out. We got Ghosts coming out from Call of Duty, where it's cross-platform. That's right. We're going to be able to play our clans. If you join a clan in Call of Duty, if you don't know what a clan is, don't worry about it. But where you can play, so like my son is going to let me in his clan, so because I don't play online that much. I really hate playing with people online. Not you guys, not my friends, but people I don't know are just nasty. It's like hanging out on YouTube comment section. Anyway, his clan can play like somebody on PS3 or PS4 or Xbox One. They're all going to be, because they're hosting their own servers. So it's going to be nice. It ain't going to matter what system you're playing Call of Duty Ghosts on. You're going to be able to play each other. So many games coming. And speaking of games, and then we'll get back to food, I promise. You guys are like, aren't you supposed to be talking about food? I'm really upset. PS4 is coming out in 4 weeks. There were 2 bundle packages, and a bundle package means sometimes you get an extra controller, you get a headset, and you get a game. One of the bundle packages was, what was it? Oh, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs looks like an amazing game. Everybody's waiting for it. Everybody's dying for it. You could either get the Killzone package, came with the game Killzone, or the bundle what came with Watch Dogs. Well, just this week, Watch Dogs says, we're not going to be ready for launch. Oh, okay. All right, so you're gonna be before Christmas? No, not really before Christmas. Oh, okay. Before the end of the year? No, not really. Okay, so when are you going to be ready with this game that you promised would be out for the launch on November 19th? We're thinking like anywhere between April 2014 and June. What? That's like half a year. You're supposed to release in 4 weeks, and you just now there's something real fishy going on with that. So I'm really upset with them playing this game. I know what happened. They knew they weren't going to be ready, but but Xbox One and PS4 said, "Dude, don't pull your title yet. Don't say anything until we're about ready to make the boxes and print the artwork and do our bundles, and then we'll let everybody know that you're delayed." I know that's what happened. Ugh, irritates me. I really hate the games they play. All right. So anyway, food. Chili. You guys check out my chili recipe. I got a new one coming on Tuesday. I did the 3-bean chili, the Lazy Man's version. It's really good. And then Tuesday is my spicy white chicken chili. It's a white chili. Isn't that cool? Wow, time's flying. Check that out. That's coming up. What else is coming up? I'm digging it. You ready for this? 44 garlic clove soup. I talked about it last week. That's the video that I'm going to film this week. That's right. It's a soup that uses 44 cloves of garlic. All you garlic lovers. It's going to be awesome. My mouth's salivating already. So be looking for that. If you have any other soup ideas, see how crazy that is? It's so crazy I want to do it on the show. So if it's like a staple, like a good New England clam chowder, I want to do it. A good chicken noodle, like the best you've ever tasted, I want to do it. If it's something crazy like 44 garlic clove soup, that's wacky. I want to do it. That's the kind of stuff I want on the show. Don't want to do lentil, and I want to do things that I think many people are going to love. So if you have a good soup recipe, send it my way, and let's not just do some broth and vegetables and a meat. I mean, we can do that all day long. Give me something really crazy or creative, something different. I think I'm doing turtle soup too. You getting it? Yeah. All right. Let's see what you guys got in the room here. Let's check out some of these questions. Talking about that, I have now lost 93 pounds since February. Oh, congratulations, Autumn. Yeah, we've I met Autumn when I started releasing I didn't meet her personally, but you know what I mean. Internet met. When I released my shirts, I think, is when we first met. Anyway, Autumn's been doing a great job. Congratulations. Oh, you like that ringtone, huh? Yeah, I love that. Kelly's with us. Hey, Kelly. Was that a Steve Jobs photo? No. I don't know which photo you're talking about, but no. I don't have any Steve Jobs photos. May he rest in peace. I'm not going to worship Steve Jobs by putting him up on my wall or anything. Kind of creepy. No meat, no fun. I love meat. That's why I'm not going all vegetarian. I'm still doing chicken and turkey and seafood, shrimp and crab and lobster and all the good stuff. But so I'm testing out a theory. Just bear with me for the next few months. But we're still going to have some great recipes. You're not going to go without, I promise. Big Papa Holland checking in. God bless Holland. And then vegan for the win. Yeah, I have nothing against vegans, and I'm going to probably be reviewing some more vegan restaurants on Jack on the Go. But I got to tell you something. I think it's a little bit too much without for the body. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just can't get into the vegan thing. But I totally respect vegan people and vegetarians and carnivores. All right, you encourage me to cook. Do you watch MasterChef Junior? I don't do MasterChef Junior. You know, it's funny because I did Burger Wars, Taco Wars, and Pizza Wars, and then just recently, Country Music Television in Canada did exactly that. They just came out with Burger Wars, Pizza Wars, and Taco Wars. I did, what else did I do? I did the Kids Can Cook series over the summer with my son, doing kid recipes for kids, right? Well, then Guy Fieri and Rachel Ray came out with this kids thing called Kids Cook Off after me, and not that they even know who I am. And then MasterChef Junior came out, and I thought, what is up with this? How about you guys just hire me to do the show? Just have me do the show. These ideas are great. Pretty soon we're going to have Lazy Man recipes on the Food Network, and I won't be doing them. It's just, you know what? I know they say it's a good form of flattery when people copy you, but I'd rather just be doing it myself. So I don't watch MasterChef Junior. I didn't want to, but in fact, I hear the ratings aren't good for it. Ratings are down. I don't know how much America wants to watch kids cook. I don't know. So, personally, it should have been on Nickelodeon. Honestly, I think kids support kids. Teenagers support teenagers. And I just think it shouldn't have been on national TV. It should have been on the kids show. But they want the big dollars, and I get it. All right. Let's see. Good work cutting down the red meat. Yeah, thanks, man. Wish me some luck on the red meat thing. Let's see. Are you going to review your Gray's? Yes. When the Gray's goodie box comes in, I will review it, I promise. Hello from Denmark. Oh, you guys, you're so cool. Love your work. Thank you very much. Ghost, I'm ready for COD Ghost. Very cool. We all are. Are you going to watch Captain Phillips? No. I saw the whole movie. Okay. My brother and I shouldn't even be talking about this. We used to do a show, F as in Frank, and we still want to go back and do more. We want to review movies that we haven't seen just by the trailer. We want to do movie reviews right off the trailer. It's so funny that I watched Captain Phillips and I pretty much saw the whole movie in the trailer. The only part I didn't see is where they rescue him, or whether they don't rescue him. That's it. So like the last 10 minutes of the video of the movie is all I haven't seen. Otherwise, the trailer showed me everything. They come on board, they don't get help, and so they take over the ship. Now they got people's attention. He has to get off the boat. Don't get off the boat. Yeah, I gotta get off the boat to get them off to save all of you. Captain Phillips, could you hear us? We can't hear you. Blah, blah, blah. Now they're with the bad guys in a smaller little container. They're going around. They bond a little bit, talking. Captain Phillips finds out why they're so angry and bitter and why they're doing this, and they kind of make, seen it a million times. So I really hate when they give away trailer. Whoever makes trailers, you should all be fired. You do a horrible job. 99% of the time you show too much, or you show it wrong, and it just drives me nuts. Okay. Destiny, if you pre-order, you get the beta in January. Yes. Jack Jr. pre-ordered Destiny already. Or he paid for the whole thing. So he's going to play it first. Jack, talk about donuts. I love apple fritters, and I like those glazed buttermilk things. But I haven't had them in years. There you go. I talked about donuts. I just don't do donuts. It's like pure poison for me. For me. You guys can have donuts. Bagels are tough for me to eat too. I don't know. The older I get, I try and stay away from real doughy or sweets. It's just after a while, you know what? You were a kid, you had your Twinkies, you're done. You get older and it just kills you. So I'd rather live longer than have a donut. But hey, enjoy. Have an apple fritter warmed up. You gotta have it warmed up, okay? Have one for me, would you? Play Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. I stopped playing 8-bit games when I was in high school, but people love it. PS4. All right, looks like we got some PS4 fans. Bye. Linus, sorry you had to go. Chili. Okay, chili. What's up with the definition of chili? There's a whole argument going on the internet and on my show and everything. Chili includes meat. Okay, if chili includes meat, what is the definition of chili? What is a chili then? Well, it's meat with spices and kind of cooked together. Okay, great. That's a chili. Then what's chili con carne? Meat with meat? And the whole chili thing confuses me. It hurts my head. Then there's chili with beans, chili with no beans. Is a chili really a chili with beans or not with beans? So it's crazy. So I don't care what. I'm calling chili. I'm just, here's chili. This is chili. Want some chili? I just don't even care anymore. So whatever I put in the pot, looks like chili, tastes like chili, I'm calling it chili. But I don't even know. I look at the exact definition. The dictionary doesn't even do a good job explaining what is the definition of chili. And if it is meat, then why say meat with meat? Did you keep up with me? Okay, I'm going to try and speed this along here. Real quick, I want you guys to post in the comment section, if you're in front of your keyboard, post what you're doing Halloween night or what you're doing for Halloween. Maybe the night before, you're doing a party, you're going to a party, you're doing a hayride, you're going to sit at home and scare little kids coming up to your house. Just write right now in the comment section what you're doing for Halloween so that I can see, kind of get a feel. What, let's see here. And I know there's a delay, so it won't show up right away. But what is everybody doing? There we go. All right, what is everyone doing for Halloween? So go ahead and post that while I talk. I'm doing Scary Movie Night this Friday, and then I'm going to just stay home and hand out candy to the kids. Our church is doing a thing called Trunk or Treat, where the whole parking lot, you decorate your cars, scary looking, and then the trunk is full of cans, a big thing of candy in every trunk, and you get to go trunk to trunk in the parking lot of our church, and we have a big parking lot. So it's called Trunk or Treat. They do it every year. But maybe you're going to some event. A lot of churches, man, they get like the big blow-ups. It's like a whole amusement park. So I'd love to know what you guys are doing. That would be really cool. I'm having my baby, that's my due date. Oh, okay, you're due on Halloween. I don't know if I'd want a Halloween baby. I'll be recovering from oral surgery. Oh, Kelly, no candy for you. Sitting home because I have no friends. Sergio, you got friends here. Don't even worry about it. Halloween party and treat or trick. Okay, cool. So you're doing both. You're going to a party and then you're gonna take your little thing around and go get as much candy as possible. I live in Australia. We don't celebrate Halloween. Dude, you got to come out here for a Halloween. It's pretty fun. And what's really cool is you get your kids in the car and go drive to a rich neighborhood. Then you get candy that you recognize. If you go to just like your normal neighborhood, you get like the nastiest rock hard cheap crap. You might, if you're gonna give cheap crap at the door, seriously, if you can't afford it, I get that. But turn the light off, lock the door, and don't bother answering. But don't give me this round red rock hard thing wrapped in cellophane that I'm afraid to put in my mouth. I've never seen that before. There's no name brand on it. It's just there, wrapped in plastic. I mean, it's like you're rolling it right there at the house. Don't bother. I mean, I had a year that we just weren't able to get candy for some reason. I remember that. And we just turned the lights off, closed the door, and hunkered down for the night. People were cool with that. They just moved on. So don't feel, but if you go to like to the rich neighborhoods, you go to like South County, and you go around there and you're getting like jumbo Kit Kats. You're like, what? Check this out. This is all I need. So anyway, oh, and then if you're in the rich neighborhood and you get a piece of crappy candy, you go ding dong. What is this? What's up with this? You live in Laguna Niguel. What's this? You need to move. You need to move to North County with me. You need to live where I live. I'm just teasing. But hey, it's true. You're laughing because it's true. All right, watching hockey, cool. Doing nothing. Very cool. I'm going to Fright Dome with my friends in Vegas. Yeah, I heard about that. That's a Circus, huh? Fright Dome. They were advertising that heavily. Being from Argentina, I had a hard time understanding what was a chili and the difference with a bolognese. Candy for the kids. I'm sleeping on Halloween. Look at you guys rocking it in the comments. That is so cool. Hopefully she stays in there until the next comes out earlier. Yes. I usually dress up and go out to a Halloween costume contest. I won a few with my handmade costumes. Not me, man. I'm horrible. I would like, put on a baseball cap. I'm a baseball player. I'm a major league player. I make a lot of money. I don't need your candy. I have like the worst costumes ever. Once I dressed up like a woman, I look like my mom. Oh my goodness. My mom with a goatee. Exactly. We're in Vietnam, and we still celebrate Halloween. Very cool. College Halloween party. Woot woot. Oh, yeah. You want to post directions for that? No, just kidding. Don't do that. Studying and working on a term paper. Kevin, I tip my hat to you. Nice job. Look at all this. You guys are, a lot of you have plans. Don't celebrate Halloween. My brother is a Halloween child. Very cool. Does he have longer, like, fangs or anything? Halloween. All right, cool. It's all good. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go because I got to get ready for football. And Christmas. Christmas ideas. I'm doing, I don't know if you guys remember a few years ago, I did Toys in the Kitchen. I have a few episodes called Toys in the Kitchen. And I like to do it around Christmas time because it gives you ideas of what you can buy people. I have a few companies that sent me some new stuff. So I'm going to show all the products for the kitchen, some cool stuff that you can get people. So I'm putting that together now. I'll probably have about 10 items to show you guys. So be looking for my Toys in the Kitchen episode for the holidays, okay? And I'm going to give you some ideas if you don't know what to buy people who like to cook. I'm hunting around right now for it. So have a great Halloween. I think I'll see you before then, right? Yeah, we got one more show. Look at me. I don't even know. How many more days to Halloween? Let's see. Today's the 20th. Yes, I will see you on the 27th, live right here. Okay, every Sunday morning. And then Halloween is that Thursday. So I'll see you one more time before Halloween. You guys take care. Watch my Halloween episodes if you haven't watched it. And get your stuff now. Don't wait till the last minute to get your makeup or your Halloween costume. Trust me, you don't want to be buying your Halloween costume for Walgreens. You just don't. Okay? And be looking, the pie eating contest was filmed yesterday. The day before. Anyway, we already filmed it. My Ford Fiesta mission. So I think that's it. Alright guys, I will see y'all later. And I'm going to go through all the questions right now and answer any that I might have missed. Take care, God bless, and enjoy football.